It's our big story at 10. One worker is dead, another injured after a crane collapses on Highway 41 in Oshkosh. Two cranes were lifting a concrete beam this morning when one of the cranes tipped over. It happened in a construction zone on the Lake Butamore Bridge. NBC26's Deandra Corinthios is live in the newsroom with more on this tragedy.
The DOT says it's too early to tell if the accident was caused by human error or mechanical failure. Right now, the construction site is on lockdown as OSHA investigators try to piece together what happened. Here's what's left of the collapsed crane after a 52-ton concrete beam, also known as a girder, crashed into Lake Butamore. Traffic was backed up for miles near the scene, and people driving by are in shock.
Awful. It was just awful that we have to have some accidents during this.
It's not clear if the girder broke free or the crane collapsed.
The cranes had already had the girders, was off the truck and was in the air and was in the process of moving it toward the position when something happened with one of the cranes.
A driver for Waukesha-based Spancrete was killed in the accident, 35-year-old Joseph Bidler of Green Bay. Investigators can't say exactly where he was at the time of the collapse. The crane's operator was seriously injured. The cranes were operated by Lunda Construction. This is the second deadly crane accident in the last 3 months for Lunda in northeast Wisconsin.
There's a detailed safety plan that the contractor puts forth in terms of exactly how each lift is going to occur, what the movements of the specific cranes are going to be.
For now, the scene is at a standstill as the investigation continues.
OSHA will look at all potential contributing factors to the incident, and that would be something that would be included in their report.
Those who travel this busy road hope this is the last tragedy on Highway 41. Now, no word on how long that site will be shut down. DOT officials say they are considering looking at safety procedures and Lunda's safety record after the investigation is complete. Live in the Green Bay newsroom, Deandra Corinthios, NBC26.
Joseph Bidler worked for Spancrete for 11 years. The company says, quote, "The thoughts and prayers of every employee at Spancrete are with Joseph's family at this difficult time." The Highway 41 construction project has now seen 2 deadly crane accidents. 58-year-old Raymond Ashenbrenner of Black River Falls was killed in April when he became pinned underneath an arm of a crane also owned by Lunda Construction. It happened in Brown County, just south of Shearing Road. An investigation by the DOT and OSHA is still ongoing.